Test, test, test. Mic check, mic check. We'll be starting in a second, guys. Just gotta make sure. Cross the T's, dot all the I's. That sort of stuff. Make sure everything's all good. Yo! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Wednesday evening. Welcome to another Pokemon Ruby stream. So this one's going to be a little bit different. You may hear the intense rumbling behind in the background. That is because, as I'm going to turn it down actually a little bit. Just remember what that should be when we come back to it. This is because, actually I'm going to just straight up turn it off because that will be a TOS nightmare. I will get claimed so much for what it's probably going to go in the background in a minute. So we're going to be doing a sort of a stream that I'm referring to as progress not guaranteed for Pokemon Ruby. So basically, this is going to be a stream where we're kind of doing sort of in between the weekend streams, where we're going to do a bunch of side quests, we're going to train up some Pokemon, and we are going to, you know, just have a bit of fun, and not necessarily make a great deal of actual game progress. We're in Moorville, we're about to get the third badge, we've lost the gym leader twice, so we're just going to do a bit of training, we're just going to grab some Pokemon, and that's basically the extent of it. But what this is also going to be is a very weird, because something very weird just happened that I realized was happening as I was preparing the stream, which is that Marvel have decided that today they are going to announce the cast of Avengers Doomsday, but they are doing it in a very strange way. They are doing a 4-hour live stream where they have been every 15 minutes or so. There's no actors actually like on stage, there's no pictures of actors. They're basically showing a live stream of chairs with actors' names on it, and every 15 minutes they will pan out slightly to reveal another chair with a name on it. And it's been going for like 4 hours at this point, and currently we're getting a lot of former X-Men actors. Well, and I'm saying former because I'm presuming they're playing their X-Men characters in Avengers Doomsday. And they're slowly revealing them all. And the last one they've had was James Marsden, and I think we're about to get another one fairly soon. So I've kind of got that on in the background whilst we're streaming, because I am an insane person. And so expect updates on that and opinions on that as we go. Anyway, so we should make a start. Also, before that, actually we'll start and then we can talk about it as we go, because another weird thing happened today, which was no one predicted at all. That absolutely, it definitely wasn't leaked, or no one shared any rumors about it at all. But there is going to be a Switch 1 Nintendo Direct tomorrow. Bear in mind, they are doing a Switch 2 Direct next week. It's like, kind of feels like very much cleaning house before the new thing takes over everything. And it makes sense that they would still dedicate time to the Switch 1, because that's got a what? God knows how many million install base at this point. Anyway, what was our plan? Yeah, so I know why they're doing it, and they've obviously got some stuff that's coming up with Switch, and Switch games will be compatible with Switch 2. So, I mean, it's still good to hype them up. It's not like they're just going to announce something on the Switch 1 and that will just be forgotten in a couple of months because the Switch 2 will be out. So, which is good, I guess. Which is really good. So we'll see what happens with that then. That'll be interesting. Anyway, have I fought the trainer yet? I haven't fought the trainer. He's going to be a water type user if we haven't fought him. Hey, don't sneak up behind me like that. So Electrike's a good choice here. Q. So I think our plan is... Oh, crap, we don't actually have any electric types. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to hightail it back to Oldale Town. Well, Route 102 to be more specific. And we're going to go catch a Routes for us. Because Routes is a very good Psychic type Pokemon. In this gen. I think it's introduced in this gen actually. That will be very beneficial for us as we go on. Then I think the plan is... Oh, my live stream is frozen. Because it has. Chat is going kind of a bit mad, so... Anyway. I'm gonna refresh that. Whoa! Whoa! Channing Tatum returning as Gambit. I'm assuming he's playing Gambit. Escape the void! Spoilers for Deadpool versus Wolverine, I guess. It's gonna actually show up in the actual proper Marvel movie. It's kind of good for him. I know that Gambit movie was like in... Should I give it a tackle? Yeah, I'm gonna give it a tackle for quick attack. Yeah, so there was a Gambit movie that was in development for years, but never got off the ground. I'm not an insider. I don't know the exact reasons why. I mean, I'm sure the standard answer is they could never crack the story, but I've seen plenty of superhero movies where that's never been the issue. They even had that problem. Anyway, using Wilma, who's a big boy. Macy's paralyzed. That's a good start. We should switch over to something else. Nuzleaf, you're up. Nah, keep Nuzleaf in. Getting a lot of X-Men in this movie. Yes, they've already announced James Marsden, Rick Roman, Alan Cumming, Ian McKellen, Patrick Stewart. So yeah, so it's definitely going to be a very X-Men heavy movie. As well as like, they've already announced all the Fantastic Four, a bunch of the people from Thunderbolts. Shang-Chi's there. It's a really good lineup of characters. I'm actually really excited for this movie. I think it's going to be great. I'll probably have to go back to Morville and heal up. That's fine. We're not that far from the place anyway. Okay, so we're gonna have to hightail it down to Route 102, back to Route 102, which is the camp. Unfortunately, I have to take a long way around because we don't have, surf at this point. Oh yeah, I haven't done that. Will be helpful. Yeah, if we had surf, we could easily make it over here, but we don't, so we can't. And we have Rock Smash we can get through. Can we make it through the tunnel? I don't know if that's a thing that we need the third gym to do. I should probably give it to someone though. Well, if Aaron can learn it, it's probably good that he learns it. Can't believe it's a fighting type. A thing called Rock Smash is a fighting type. Do we want it? Let's go with Harden. Right, we're going to find out the hard way whether we can use this or not. I'm going to guess the answer to this is no. No. It would be cool if they put other Pokemon in this area instead of just Whismers. I mean, Whismers are fine, but... So I got up Pokemon Smash. Okay, right, so we're gonna need... Probably gonna need the third gym badge for that one. I'll double check that. Where in Bulbapedia does it say which badge you need to use it outside of the outside of their battle. Max Ether. Oh well, I guess we'll never know. Anyway, right, wrong way around it is then. We need to go via Slateport anyway, so this might work out. I was just thinking, oh, we're getting really lucky with not encountering wild Pokemon at the moment. And then that happened. Aaron, why don't you take this one? I mean, we probably don't have to fight every wild Pokemon we find, but it is some experience at the very least. No. Right, so Poison is weak to Psychic types. Do we have any Psychic moves? Strongly doubt it. Itina, do you wanna take this one on? Oh, we're getting another cast announcement. Oh, Pedro Pascal, of course. That makes sense. So they've already announced, sorry for those unaware. We are basically... I'm also basically watching the the Avengers Doomsday Cast announcement, and they've just announced Pedro Pascal will be in there as Mr. Fantastic, which makes sense considering Sue Storm, the Human Torch, and the Thing have already been announced to be in the movie. It's weird, it's one of those ones you got, okay. Hasn't it already been announced? Seems weird they wouldn't have already, but whatever. I'm really excited about Fantastic Four movie actually. I love all like the retro futurism stuff it's got going with it, going for it on the trailers. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I love like the 60s retro costumes they have. Oh, right, so we need to go grab some harbour mail, which I think we can get in the market. Sure, fine, whatever. That's because it's live! No need to overkill sell that. Nope. Welcome, how may I serve you? She sells dolls. Trying to figure out where we can get some harbour mail. Go look at that. Seasons Days of Life, Oceanic Museum. I wonder if it's going to be on the someone on the beach. There's like a beach cabin, although I suspect it's going to be for the trainers. Yep. Boring battles aren't worth the effort. Fiery hot battles are what toughen up trains and Pokemon. Fine. Ah, it's available in the Slateport City Pokemon. I need to learn some electric moves. Like, I mean, other than Thunder Wave. Like, an offensive electric move. This is gonna be a problem. Right, swapsies. Should we swap out who has the XP share at the moment? That might be a good plan. Because Zubat is definitely higher level than Aaron, so... I'm the owner of the Seashore House, but you can call me Mr. C. What I love above all is the hot Pokemon battles. Let me see that half your heart burns hot. If you defeat all the trainers here, I'll reward your efforts. There's like 3 people, dude. It's not gonna be a challenge. You're looking for battle on the high seas? You'll find no other trainer than me, matey. Yarr. No, I should have given him the old sea captain voice. I hate the sea and everything in it. Nah. Keep him in. Although, I suspect Blitzy won't do much. He did alright. It's gonna poison him, isn't it? Can't let me surprised. Trying to fake out. Do we want to learn fake out? A first turn, first strike move that causes flinching. I get it, but I just don't think it's worth a slot. To be honest. Well, he's fine in the tutor, I guess, if we need it. I'd use my chop, so that's fighting. What do we have that's good against fight? I guess Aaron could go in here. Use Rock Tomb. And Bosch done. Oh, okay, yeah, no, maybe not then. Forgot fighting is good against rock. Oh no! Should take him out. That's not gonna work. I'll do that as wing attack, perfect. Who doesn't have wing attack? Who has wing? Oh, Wingull had wing attack. Zubat has bite, which isn't as good. But it might make him flinch, so. Well. With a fighter against a flighter. That's what you get. Okay, that was it. Wait, then Iron Defense. Ooh. Sharpness of body surface, sharply raised defense. Yeah, let's get rid of the Mud Slap. Thing is, If I'd known we've got Iron Defense, I would have replaced Mud Slap with Rock Smash and then replaced Harden with this. I mean, it's 6 and 2 freeze really, but... I'm going to check out my great Pokemon, but don't cry! Yeah, I don't think there's much worry about that one. If I'm honest, kid. Right, so Azurill is normal type in this gen, so... it's not a fighting type. Oh, we got bubbled! Super effective, but not really. Anyway. Kapow! Feels almost cruel kicking that thing. But he brought knives to gunfight, so what are you going to do? So Marill's just straight up water type, so Nuzleaf. I mean, he does get fairy typing later. In Gen 6. Alright, give me the prize. You're scorching hot. Those bars blazed. I'm more than just satisfied. As thanks for showing me your hot streak, I want to take you to take these. Half a dozen bottles of soda pop. Consider myself whelmed. Right, let's go get that harder mail then. Yeah, just the one. I can't remember if I said the reason why we're doing this. So the Harbour Mail, we can exchange with a woman in Morville City for a coin case, which essentially allows us to use the casino in Morville. Casino, unlike Gen 1, doesn't have any like rare Pokemon, but it has like a bunch of really good TMs. So you've got like Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, etc., etc., which are going to be really good. Good to have because Thunderbolt isn't part of a lot of electric type Pokemon's move pool, and it's a really good move. Flamethrower is as well. Should we heal whilst we're here? Nah, it's fine. I admit this is probably a terrible decision on my part to grab a Ralts at Oh hey, Robert Downey Jr. has just decided to show up on the stream. On the Marvel live stream, I'm saying, not my stream, that would be insane. Yeah, so he's the last cast announcement. Well, we knew he was in the movie anyway. And now we just have a card that says Avengers Doomsday now in production, which I expect there'll be some more minor characters. who will probably be like cameos or whatever, who won't really be announced. Although they had quite a big list of people who will essentially just be cameos, I reckon. But yeah, it's a weird Marvel live stream, that. I would have quite liked, would have been quite nice to see She-Hulk and Miss Marvel again. Or even Captain Marvel. I'm really surprised Brie Larson wasn't on that list. Wait, did he just lose to lower 4 Zig? What's going on here? Right, so we need to go to 102. And let's go find the results. Apparently we have a 5% chance. And I like those odds. What the... Alright, well, that worked out. Oops. Sorry, I'm save stating this in case I somehow screw this up, which I will because my Pokemon are like 15 levels above it. Can we just Great Ball and like just be done with it? Will that work? More of a catch rate odds of that. Nope. I think I'm just a bit, I'm a bit worried of... Okay. I'm just trying to think of what we can use that won't... It'll basically do nothing, but our Pokemon are really too high level to fight it, really. Which is a problem. But he's in Stun Spore, so maybe we try Great Ball again, that will increase the catch rate. Though I suspect it, yeah. If we put out Zubat, oh, we could use Leech Life. Leech Life will be good. That basically does no damage. And this will be the time where it does. Right. Let's try that again. That didn't happen. Nature Power. Which will paralyze everyone. Because that's what it do. Rock Smash could work. Because Rock Smash isn't effective and has like 20% power, so possibly, but it's still, I don't know. Okay, perfect. I think the question is, do I want to risk using it again? Save state. Hopefully not going to try and use that. Right, let's just try and catch it this time. Got it. Feeling Pokemon. Ralts senses the emotions of people using the horns in its head. This Pokemon rarely appears before people. When it does, it draws closer if it senses the person has a positive disposition. No, I'm still trying. I wanna think of good theming for nicknames. I still haven't got anything yet. Anyway, let's get out of here. Actually, should we go grab that Ralts actually whilst we're here? And we're near a Pokemon Center. And we're going to deposit. So for now, I'm going to put it. I'm going to put in Mightyena for now. We're going to bring out what Ralts. And I'm going to give her the XP share. Never noticed the baseline in the Pokemon Center theme before. It's pretty cool. I guess because I've only really ever played this game for like tinny speakers, that now I'm playing it for like my PC and like my PC's like sound system and stuff. Some really good like bass lines in there. Ahoy! For you all, we'll go out to sea any time. Now, my friend, where are we bound? Juford, here we come. Anchors away. Right, now we need to get out of Juford and get back to Slateport. Trying to think if there's any other like major Pokemon that we need to catch. That is sort of around this area. Can we get a bike and go down Cycling Road, go up and down Cycling Road? Or is that a thing we're going to have to... We can't do until after we fought Watson. In which case we might have to fight Watson. I mean, what we could do, potentially, is we could put Ralts in the daycare. I'll have to check what this level up situation is, just so we make sure we don't accidentally, like, remove some really good move. Then to level up. Gen 3. So he learns Confusion at level 6. Double team, teleport, can't mind. Okay. And then when does he evolve? Oh. Okay, so they evolve at level 20. I mean, that could be a goal for the stream to get that to level 20, but that might be asking a lot. Ah, sucks to be you. Let's swap out for Combusken. I think once we get to the hour mark, maybe we'll put on some some alternative music or something. We haven't put on the some Mario 64 inspired stuff for a while. Maybe we could do that. Maybe some Donkey Kong Californication. Let's see whatever comes up on my YouTube. It's mostly F-Zero City Pop. Not gonna lie, not complaining. I haven't listened to it. That's put on there. Cool, got confusion. So yeah, a couple of levels routes will just take on this guy really easily. Bound! God, Static's such a great ability. I mean, obviously it sucks if you go if you're up against it, but so I think Electric evolves at level 26, I want to say. I think the Zubat evolves at level 22. Do some healing. Right, I'm going to go to the bike shop, see if we can get a bike. I don't think we can. I think we need a bike voucher to do so. Well, well, well. Well, well, what do we have here? A very energetic customer. Me? You may call me Rydell. I'm the owner of the cycle shop. Your running shoes. They're awfully filthy. Did you come from far away? Yes. You're saying you came all this way for the route? My goodness, that's ridiculously far. If you had one of my bikes, you could go anywhere easily while feeling the gentle caress of the wind. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a bike. Oh, wait a second. I've got to tell you, there are two kinds of bikes. You have the Mac bike and the Acro bike. Mac bike is for cyclists who want to feel the wind in their bodies. With their bodies. And an Acro bike is for those who prefer technical rides. I'm a real sweetheart, so you can have whichever one you like. Which one will you choose? Let's go for Mac bike for now. We can come back and swap between them anytime. If you get the urge to switch bikes, come see me. I'm learning about bikes while I work here. If you need advice on how to ride your bike, there's a couple of handbooks in the back. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm going to assign that to the select button. Yeah! Zoom! So fast! Right, now we can go to the cycle lane and cycle road and fight the trainers. Maybe, I think. Do that during a first. Frickin' zoom! Triathlon is hard and extreme. You have to complete the 3 events of swimming, cycling, and running. Yeah, duh, I know what a triathlon is. So that Magnemite. So that was a bad choice. Combustion, you're up. He's gonna paralyze him. Yeah, you're right, yeah. Yo, stop cycling and fight me. Yo, you, can you keep up with my speed? Well, you're going pretty slow, so yeah, probably. Fine. Is every cyclist on this route just going to use Magnemite? If so, it's very boring. I haven't saved in a while, I should probably do that. Yeah, in like an hour. Probably not great. Thank you. Don't panic, your bike's going fast. Ah, just for a change. Boo! Oh hey, you got my bike, Rydell. It's glaring obvious. It says right on your bike. Rydell, 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 Rydell. 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 The names everywhere. You should write it around all over the place. It's good advertising. Yeah, I think that's why he gave me the bike. I've been running without stopping. My thighs like rocks. Should go see a doctor about that. Should we try and fight him with the Zubat? We change. Nah, it's not really worked. And that hasn't worked either. So in that case, Grats Combuskin, you're out again. Saving the day as always. Grats Combuskin getting leveled up here is pretty good because it means that like he's going to stand more of a chance against the Magneton that Watson uses, and the Magnemite as well, but more the Magneton's the issue. Nah. This Combuskin's just the best pick for this. Which is annoying because I do want to train everyone up, but it's kind of tough when they don't use a variety of Pokemon. Right, Voltorbs, that's electric. Aaron, you're up. You're on, Aaron. No. Whoa, watch it. I guess you're not used to bike racing. This is a race? Voltorb, and it's level 7 for some reason. Alright, that's fine, we can probably take that. I guess we'll about for Nuzleaf. Actually, we probably could use routes here. Routes might be okay. Level 7 Pokemon. And double team, okay. Learning techniques will make bike riding more fun. There are some places you can reach only using a bike technique. Number of collisions 7 times. Dwell time 1 minute plus. My word, your second skills border on terrifying. Most certainly you need much more practice riding. Mate. 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 This is my first bike ride. I can't do the trick house because we haven't got cut. Right, I guess we're gonna have to fight dudes in Burgrass heading back up to Moorville. That's fine. Let's put on some different music just so we've got a bit more variety here. That's interesting. There we go. Let's turn that down. It says turning it up. I'll turn it down on the thing. So this is the Cures. I'll make it like through its proper background. So this is the Cure's Disintegration, but played with Mario 64 instruments, the Mario 64 sound font. It kind of works because the Cure's like sound uses a lot of like watery effects pedals like flanger and chorus and stuff, and Mario 64's like has quite a lot of this weird like watery synth sounds, especially like Diodox obviously. So it kind of really lends itself to it really well. There's a Nevermind cover album that's does the same thing, and that again because Kurt Cobain used a lot of chorus pedals. In fact, he used a small clone chorus pedal specifically, which I have one of, and they're amazing. I really love them. It's like one of my favorite guitar pedals. Right, what's the best Pokemon to use here then? What I quite like about this Mario 64 sound fonts cover of Disintegration is it doesn't try and mimic the vocals, like doesn't use like the bob-omb sound effects, vocal sound effects for like Robert Smith's vocals. It just does the instrumentation, so it becomes an instrumental album, and it kind of makes you really appreciate just how incredible like the instrumentation in that album is. It's such a beautiful album, so you can hear that sort of that dit 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 dit, that like staccato bob-omb like voice thing. Other Mario 64 sound font albums, or like cover albums, often use like that as like the vocal line, whereas it's not being done for that here, and it's so much better for it. I'm gonna put this in the chat just so like you have a reference. Right, so bullet seeds. Right. Oh, I don't think it came on the Oh, there it is. I was like, it's supposed to be a chat. There's like a chat box that comes through, and I kind of had this like this phone message weird like thing effect. To it, I thought would be cool. I don't know if it really works, but I was like, I posted that in the chat. I was like, it's not doing to come up. Maybe it's because there's a link. What's going on there? And then it showed up like 30 seconds later. Take that, Wingo. Okay, here's a question. Look at the main character right now. The white stuff, the white bit on his head. Hat or hair? And you might think the answer is obvious, but for the longest time, I was convinced he had like white hair, and he didn't wear like a hat. It was white hair, but he just had a headband. I was very wrong about that, but it took me longer than I would like to admit, but to realize, oh wait, actually no, that's not hair. Oh, hang on. What happened there? Oh, okay. Well, that's the problem of watching stuff off of YouTube. Sometimes my internet is crap. It was a bad idea. Maybe I have to put something on like on my iTunes, like which probably have the same problem to be honest, because it's all iCloud. Ah! He turned to a Zigzagoon! What sorcery is this? Here's a Gulpin. Do we send routes against it? I think we might. It's a risk. Definitely a risk. Boo. Boo. Synchronized didn't even do anything. What's the point? Level 12! God, his HP is really low. It's gonna take a bullet seed then. I need to get some more grass moves for Nuzleaf. I think there's some trainers to the right and more that we haven't fought yet. They're probably worth us. Probably worth us taking them on. Yeah, no, I said that I was training to the right and then I, for some reason, decided to go left. There was probably a logic to it. God knows if I can remember what it was. God, I love these string sounds. Like, those like 80s, 90s synths. If I had a bike, it'd be easy to connect to Stateport to get to shopping. Maybe to buy some hard metal at the Pokemon Mart in Stateport. Oh yeah, if we just talked to her, we would have found out where to got it. Instead of wandering around Stateport for 5 minutes. We trade it for a coin case? Sure, why not? Okay, I'll trade you a coin case. Coin case can be used at the game corner. Yeah, I think we'll be... Yeah, we'll... If there isn't a boat, you can cross rivers and sea if you have Pokemon no surf. Pokemon can be counted to do so much. For fishermen, equipment is the key, but for trainers, the key ingredients are Pokemon and the heart, of course. Fisherman, where would like to battle? Use the Carvenar. Carvenar's a good design. So that's water and dark, so maybe... I don't know. I guess we could use Nuzleaf, but I feel like I'm relying on Nuzleaf a lot. Electrike could be okay, but I think Electrike needs to learn like a proper offensive electric move. When does he learn something like that? He's got to learn like Thunder Shock or something. Was I beaten hard? Sure. Right, this guy's gonna be a electric guy. And of course he's gonna use Magnemite. No, we'll keep Kabuskin. I think Kabuskin might level up soon, which would be really good. Stop Dire Confusion. Use Ember. Right, he's gonna use Whismur. That's actually a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. Whismur's normal type. I mean, I could just ring anyone, to be honest. Let's go Aron. Use Metal Claw and or something, I don't know. Alright, well he's done. Oh, I already talked to you. I feel like there are 100 songs I could say this about, but like, this is one of my favorite. Love Song is like one of my favorite songs. Song rules so much. Right, so we've fought the Wind Straits. What we could do... That's insane. So Electric doesn't learn... Oh, he learns Spark at level 20. That's an offensive move. That's not too bad. And he's currently level 17? Yeah, so 3 levels. We fought everyone on this route. It's fine. Might be something worth catching in the grass here. Maybe not. It's gonna poison him, isn't it? So I'm wondering if... I'm going to take a look at the selection of prizes and stuff in the casino. I know it's called the Game Corner. Don't worry, guys. That's a lot of coins. So no Thunderbolt is one of them. I can't remember what some of the other ones are. I think Flamethrower is too. Eventually this will load. So we've got TM32, which is Double Team, TM29, which is Psychic, TM35, which is Flamethrower, TM24, which is Thunderbolt, and TM13, which is Ice Beam, which are all very good TMs to have, but they're also going to be very expensive. Do we have any coins anyway? Yeah, we have coins. No. I predict we're gonna do a stream at some point that's just gonna be the Game Corner. Just trying to make enough money to like get those TMs. Yeah, so we're just gonna grind in this patch of grass for a bit. Kapow! Oh, it's just not worth it. I'm gonna. You know what we could do? So we could drop these off in these two off at the daycare center for a bit. Run around. Then they'll level up a little bit. And then we can train up Routes and some of the others. Because I want to get Zubat to level 22. So we can evolve. So that might be worth doing. I just want to double check I want to moveset because I'm just a bit concerned. We leave him in the daycare, they'll take away some of the move. They'll take away some of the moves he has if he levels up and gets a new one. Because they'll replace the first move that's in his moveset with the new one. I'm also going to save as well because crap, we're going to have some train droppage. That's fun. Do you know what? It's giving me 30 seconds. I'm just going to check something. We'll be right back. Alright, well let's push on for the next half hour or so. But again, I have to check. Zaron and his evolutions, they not in Gen 9. Interesting. Oh, maybe they are. Just probably for some reason defaults to Gen 8. Okay, so he learns Roar at level 20. Well, actually, what I'll do is, because I think you can shift some of these. But you know what I want? No, put Iron Defense up in first. I'll check if there's anything else here that's worth. Yes. Raise Aaron and Electrike would be great. Just gotta make sure that fine. Two players play with other Pokemon with each other. That's fine. I think they're both males anyway, so I don't think there's any chance with a baby. But... Ooh. Ooh, I do need a water Pokemon. Now that Wingull's kind of been relegated. Do you like old Peekaboo? I we're probably not going to use Pikachu or Raichu in this playthrough. Should have refilled my water before we started. Hey, right. That worked out better than expected. Meryl's oil-filled tail acts much like a life preserver. If you see it just as its tail bobbing is on the water surface, it's sure indication this Pokemon is diving beneath the water to feed on aquatic plants. Nah. So I guess I haven't really explained how the daycare works for those who have somehow never played a Pokemon game. So the daycare works. How the daycare works is you put a Pokemon or two Pokemon into it, and the idea is as you walk around, each step you take, the Pokemon in the daycare center will gain 1 bit of EXP. So if you take 100 steps, Pokemon will gain 100 XP. It's a really easy way of it's a much easier way of leveling up Pokemon than grinding the EXP sometimes. And also if you put this, and also if you put a male and a female Pokemon in there who might be compatible, there's a whole complicated chart of Pokemon compatibility and stuff that I don't understand. They might produce an egg, and that will hatch a baby Pokemon with maybe some unique moves that it's gotten from its mother and father. It's a really great mechanic, but there's a lot to it. but that's like, my understanding is that's pretty key in the competitive scene to get like a really good Pokemon with really good IVs and EVs from the parents, sort of inheriting from them. Again, very complicated. Worth looking up stuff on Bulbapedia if you're interested. What's going to work here? Nothing. Let's swap out. Oh, this was a terrible idea. I've changed Combuskin. We're gonna get no like XP off of this, but so Illumise is the second, is the other half of Illumise and Volbeat, which is basically a very similar Pokemon. Basically, like that Pokemon, it just has more of a red theming and it's a bit more male coded, I guess. Volbeat's the cooler designed one, in my opinion. I can't remember if they're version exclusive though. Like one is only in Ruby, one's only in Sapphire. It's possible. Anyway, that playlist has gone down, so let's just put some music, some video game audio on before that goes. There it is. Can't say I'm surprised. Why don't we... That's working again now. Is the avatar frozen? Looks like it's frozen. Let's do a quick refresh of that. Or not. Or it's just... Space Skeleton's died. Let's see if we can fix that. I bet it's another fun internet connection thing. Well, let's think about it. Oh crap, I'm running out of bytes. Right, we're gonna have to make a trip to the shops. By the shops, I mean the Pokemon Center. Can't really use Astonish because Astonish doesn't really work on normal type Pokemon, which it's like one of the only advantages of normal type Pokemon. Friggin' Bowser font. Sounds so good. Growth in this economy. It just translates so well to Mario 64 sound fonts. It's insane. Right, routes is growing fairly quickly actually. I was joking about like I never really ends level 20. Sorry, that hurts level 20. But I don't know. Might happen. No, I'm gonna switch to Combuskin. I think we might try and fight Watson at the end of the stream. Though he did promise he wouldn't make any progress, so... Alright, another Rosalia. Is Rosalia... Is Rosalia good? Like... On, like, the tier list. Is Rosalia, like... worth training? Because I really liked that Pokemon. I'm gonna have a look at the Smogon, pronouncing that wrong, I'm sure for sure. List of best Gem 3 Pokemon. I had a glance at it this morning, but I'm intrigued because it's kind of influenced where I'm thinking of going with this team. Like I'm thinking maybe Skarmory, probably a Staryu later on, but then if it's Staryu, then we're gonna need routes. This is very annoying. All right. Oh well. Too many things open at the bottom. It's throwing me off. So routes is currently at 14 and she's 251, so she levels up. Oh, I regret this. May take us a lot longer than I expected to get back to level 22. Oh, we're still close to level 20 though. Fleminec! Got Roselias coming out of the ground! Like bad weeds. Right, cool. So he's level 20. 2 more levels to go. Hold on. I'm doing something very unprofessional. I'm eating a own brand Oreo imitation on stream. Okay. I'm gonna turn my mic off. Hang on. Boo! It's coming at roses. Ah, joke's on you, I'm already paralyzed. Oh wait, it's not a good thing. I'm just gonna switch to Combustion. Let's see how see how the guys in daycare are doing very soon. When we get the 2-hour mark, I think we will see where we're at, and because they will get your, we'll be in the same place. It's not going to make much of a difference in this point. Sure, something I talked about when I brought up the Switch Direct tomorrow. I think I actually spoke about what I'm kind of hoping and expecting for, because it's interesting to see what they have coming up, like that they didn't feel was worth upgrading to the Switch 2. So I think the big thing, there's two big things, right? Maybe 3 if I'm right. So I guess 3 big things that I think I'm predicting might show up are so Metroid Prime 4, I'm expecting some kind of release date for that. But if we get which I feel like it's really likely that we will, but I think if we get Prime 4 this week, we won't get in the Switch 2 one next week, because I feel like it's a bit counterproductive to be like, here's Prime 4, we're releasing Prime 4, and then next week going, you know that game we showed last week? You can buy it on another system, but better. Feels really, I don't know, it just doesn't, feels a bit weird. So I reckon Prime 4 will be there this week. Though I do reckon there will be some kind of Switch 2 port, or Switch 2 version, or Switch 2 upscale. There'll be something for Switch 2 for it down the line at some point. There's been long rumored Zelda, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess HD ports. I don't know if that's anything other than just wild speculation from fandom, because pretty much every other Wii U game has been ported at this point. And it is a bit weird that those haven't been, for how beloved those games are. That being said, I could easily see them holding that out and then that being a Switch 2 port, because I think it's kind of a bit unlikely we're going to get a new Zelda game, like big mainline Zelda game, for a while. So I reckon they're probably going to be, they're going to slowly drip feed ports, remasters, remakes of Zelda games to the Switch 2, whilst we wait for whatever the Zelda team have cooking up. How are we looking? Routes is going to level up soon. And the third thing that I say I'm expecting it, but I mean, Silksong. Are we gonna? I think the big question is, are we gonna see any of that? Yeah, because I hesitant to say it's a prediction because I don't know. It's just such a goddamn meme at this point, right? That like, I just don't think it's gonna show up, but I want it to, because I want to play the game and I want to know more about it, and I want it to be good. But it has also kind of been tied to a lot of Xbox stuff recently, so I don't know if it will get shown in any meaningful way in the Nintendo Direct before an Xbox showcase. So we'll have to see. I mean, otherwise, yeah, I don't really know what to expect from the Switch 1 Direct. I reckon it's probably going to be like ports or just sort of confirmations and stuff that we already know is coming out, like from third parties that, you know, just release dates or just reiteration release dates if they already have them. I don't really know. It's such a weird. Oh, cool! Right, on teleport. It's such a weird thing to be like, because we obviously know that we're gonna have a Switch 2 in the next week. So it's like, well, what's gonna be that? Right, let's that wasn't what I wanted. How is Zubat doing EXP wise? Okay, what? I'm gonna take a look at the daycare situation, see what how those guys are doing. I suspect they haven't grown. Oh, okay, blinding, they have actually, yeah. Track has grown by 1. That'll make him level 18. Well, what about the other one? Oh, I guess if he hasn't grown, they won't have anything to say about it. What we could do, is what will make quicker. It's just ride between the two for a bit. And then get some little bit of music very briefly. So allows us to get steps in quicker. Although it probably doesn't work that way. This is basically the way how, like, doing this route back and forth is pretty much how everyone hatches eggs, because egg hatching is also based on step count. Like, every Pokemon game outside the Daycare Center basically has a really long path, so you can basically just do this to hatch eggs. Yeah, I'll take him back. Oh crap, we're gonna have to box Marrow. No, we can stay. We can stay forever. No. Yes. Give my Pokemon back. You've held them ransom too much. Fine, come again. Rude. So let's have a gander at how they're looking. Nope. Okay, so they're not a million miles from leveling up. Should we just put them back in there for a bit and then just like roam around? Should put some different music on just so like it's not flipping between two different tunes repeatedly. Hopefully we should get to the end of this song this time. Also, this bike isn't completely easy to control because of how fast it goes, but also B, Switch D-pad is not the best for this. Did we heal? We should probably heal. That'd be a smart move. I also think the original recording of this song, which is in the same Deep Waters as You, is genuinely like one of the most beautiful things like ever recorded. Like, oh, it's heartbreaking, man. We fought you, right? Okay, let's see if they've grown a little bit. I'll take them back. We'll look at how much their stuff has grown by, and maybe that's crazy. They're almost like ready to level up again. I wonder if it's worth us putting Zubat in there. Does Zubat learn any new moves at level 21? Oh, it'd be really good if this was working any quicker. And Nuzleaf also will level up fairly soon. Wait, so if he goes... Aaron goes back in. Okay, so Zubat's going to wing attack at level 21, which is a great move for him, actually. I'm going to put both Zubat and Aaron in. And we're going to just ride around for a couple of minutes. Let's go and get the avatar working again. I don't quite know why it's not. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, it's one of those things where I'd have to stop the stream and restart OBS. Which I'm not going to do at this point. Oh, hang on. There he might be coming back. No, maybe not. Right, how are they doing? Brilliant. Series level 21. Oh look, he's back. I'm back, I mean. Yeah, I take back Aaron. And how is he looking? I'm gonna put him back in, just sort of. Is there anything else we want to raise? I mean, routes is a. Yeah, I'll put routes in. And then we'll just like spin around for like 2 minutes. No, less than that actually. It's tough out because I want Zubat to like level up. I want that to get enough so he's just about to level up, but then doesn't, because if he does, then we have to go whole level up before he actually does level up again. It's not a bad thing, but I don't know what the hell happened there, that was weird. Get in the door! Take Zubat back. Route's gonna stay for a bit. No. Okay, this is about 453 points from leveling up. Okay, how do we play this then? You should have wing attack now as well, which I think might... Yeah, I'm gonna go over each life, but that's fine. Bite and wing attack are 2 main attacks I think we want for him at the moment. Just thinking what do we want to do at this point? Because we could... Just gonna put 2 back in for like 30 seconds. Because I just... I'm gonna do like 2 loops around. Maybe a third for good luck. One more. Fine, come again. Okay, it's 241, that's a lot better. Switch him out here. Oh, 111, that's not bad. And I guess he isn't sharing any XP of routes at the moment, so that's fine. That makes that a lot easier. Boom. Right, I think we're going to get a Golbat. Yeah, so Golbat's a pretty good, it's one of my favourite Pokemon to use. Well, Crobat actually is more, I prefer Crobat than Golbat. Mostly from a design perspective. But like, Golbat's a really good one to have, Pokemon to have around. Because he's really fast, and Wing Attack is really good. I think he's fairly low tier though, this gem, which is weird. Right, so I think we're going to get Electrite to level 20, Hull and Spark. I think we might call it there, and then next stream on Saturday, we can actually, like, go fight the gym, and then make some progress. I think once we start that, once we get past that gym, I think we'll start, like, really rocketing through the game. I think it'll be a lot quicker from that point onwards. I mean, we made quite a lot of progress in the last stream anyway, so... And we can always do like a... I'm gonna put Marrow in here actually now I think about it, because 4th gym is a fire gym and the water type Pokemon will be really helpful there. So if I... one thing... Yeah, okay, so water gun to right at the bottom, so that's fine. No, it did my. Yeah, we can take this guy out. Cool. And we will. I quite like having those though. And I think it's probably good to have a. I guess what do we want to focus on? Boosting attack or lowering defense? Let's go with lowering defense. So what I'm thinking at this point is I reckon we're probably gonna call it. No, that's great. Let's do the bot. Let's do the gem. I can't guarantee we'll beat it, but we're gonna give it at least one try. I will take routes out of the. Out of the thingy, and then we'll go and fight Watson. But I'm gonna grab some super potions and some paralyze heals as well, just to be safe, because that Watson he do love to paralyze. He does. Do you ever have money for this stuff? Yeah, I remember. Looks like our internet connection has been not great again. Plus side is though, like, because I have I record everything, and so that if you're finding the quality not great at the moment, the VOD will be available fairly soon, and you'll be able to watch it on that, and that will be consistent quality. Right, so let's to the Pokemon Center. Right, so let's swap Electric with Combustion put him in first, just because then Combustion will wipe all the first Magnemite. Then we'll swap him out for something else, so I'll take out the Voltorb. And then, it's just gonna be Combustion for Magneton, I guess. Hopefully. Right, I'm going to... We're gonna just turn this down. It's so low to the actual volume of it that didn't make it effort. Couldn't fade it down. It's annoying, but whatever. Anyway, let's go fight Watson. I've given up. I've given up my plans to convert to I have. And so I put my time into making door traps in my gym. Oh, now what do we have here? What are you doing here? What's that? You say you've gone past all my rigged doors? Ah, now that's amusing. And I, Watson, leader of Morphle Gym, shall electrify you. You say that. I mean, you're probably right. Oh, it was only one hit. Oh, that's annoying. I shouldn't be surprised. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Because it means he's going to use all of his like super potions on just one Magnemite. Okay. I mean, it still might. Right, so Voltorb, why don't we shift out to Aron for a minute? I'm a bit concerned that this is going to be weak against electric, or he's going to have some nonsense that's like going to be a problem. Yeah, see, like that. Chicken nuggets. Okay, so lower the speed. This will probably take him out. That's critical hit does not help. It's probably not a great idea. Okay, no, that worked out fine actually. So if we use that, put in Electrike here, Electrike isn't going to have much advantage apart from maybe Static or Thunder Wave, which might be worth doing. First of all, Smart Boom does more damage than I keep expecting it to. Anyway, so he's always going to be paralyzed now, and I'm going to lower the defense. Because he won't have a way of... Touche. Because then he won't have a way of, like, recuperating that defense. So, we're upping defense, I don't think. Which will mean that we'll be able to use Ember a lot easier. Although that might come under special attack and special defense. Because it's a type advantage. Crap. Okay. I mean, I think I do need to do is get Combustion healed. I mean, get that paralyzed taken off him. Routes, you're a sacrificial lamb. Welcome to the big leagues, son. Why did... I'm so glad. It's nice that they differentiate key items and TMs and stuff, but like they just shove so much stuff into one like items bag when you could like really easily split up into like medicine, health items, etc. I know they do that in later games, so that's fine. But like, poor Rats. So bad for her. Yeah. Golbat won't last very long because it's a type disadvantage. But we have speed, which is somewhat good. I mean, you can use Super Potion potentially if you can use a Super Potion if his health gets low, and we're really like not smart and quick about it, which we might not be this by the looks of it. Hang on. Yeah, I think he was going to do that. I wasn't even paying attention. We won. Ah, brilliant. Ah, good job, me. Clearly focus on the game instead of streaming, instead of walking out at me. But yeah, no, oh, it's amazing. Alright. Progress has been made. So now this pointless stream has become canonically important for the VOD playlist. Ah, you now have to watch this stream. Ha ha ha. It was a trick all along. Yeah, sorry, just had to. Hang on. Seems to be only coming in one side instead of two, which is weird. Oh, that's better. Just unplugged my headphone, putting it back in again. Maybe that was the issue the whole time. Who knows? With the Dynamo badge, Pokemon can use Rock Smash out of battle. And it'll make your Pokemon a little bit faster too. Score. You should take this too. That TM34 there contains Shockwave. I feel like I've gone through like 3 different voices for Watson at this point. It's a trustworthy move, never misses. You can count on it. Cool. Right, well, let's get out of here. Let's save and let's go home. I need to go to bed. Anyway, thank you for joining me for this absolutely 100% canonical, very, very important progression stream where we definitely made a lot of progression. And I mean technically that's true. We did because Zubat evolved. We got a couple new Pokemon. It's all going to work out in the long run. It's going to be. We're playing the long game here. Let's face it. And we got the third gym badge. So let's save. What do I have? Don't think I'll save. So when we return on Saturday, presuming that's going to be the next time we stream, unless I do some sort of direct reaction thing tomorrow, which I might do because I kind of want to do the Switch 2 direct reaction live, so I might have to do something like that as like a practice. Wow, I am hiccuping. That's weird. Right, we should probably end this for this completely goes off the rails. I mean, more so than it already has. So thank you for joining me for today's stream. Like I said, back Saturday for more Pokemon Ruby. And I hope you can join me then. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. And if you join for 5 minutes, or if you join for the whole thing, or anywhere in between, I really appreciate you hanging out. So, if I don't see you before Saturday, hope you have a good rest of the week. Hope you all enjoy the Nintendo Direct. Hope you've enjoyed the Avengers Doomsday live stream that happened earlier. That was weird. Remember that happening? Can you believe that Fantastic Four will be in a movie about Doomsday? Although it's looking up, it's secretly going to be an Avengers vs X-Men movie, which is very, very cool. I'm very much excited about that. But anyway, yeah. So next stream will be Saturday. I'll play some more Pokemon Ruby. It'll be great, and I look forward to seeing you there. And as always, au revoir, baby. See ya. Bye. Let's put something else on.